Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Homeowner exchanged gunfire with group attempting to steal Ferrari and Range Rover outside North Shore home. Police are investigating the shooting and an attempted car theft that occurred early Monday morning outside of a home in Winnetka. Police said 3 people attempted to steal cars in the 400 block of Sheridan Road around 5 a.m. Monday. The homeowner told WGN News that the people first broke into his home office, took keys and started his Ferrari and Range Rover. He said one of the vehicles was at the end of the driveway and the other one was still behind the gate, which the group was unable to open. He said he heard a noise and rushed outside. He said he yelled at the group and warned them to stop or he would shoot. The homeowner told WGN someone in the group fired a gun and the homeowner fired back. He said he fired at least 7 times while taking cover behind a tree. Police said 2 men fled the scene in a getaway car while the third ran off. The homeowner's 2 vehicles were recovered. No injuries were reported. Police have not released the description of the group and no one has been arrested. They coming all in the suburbs with the bullshit.
Meanwhile, an attempted car theft in the north suburbs ends in gunfire.
Nate Rogers is live in Winnetka with a story including what the homeowner had to say about it. Nate?
Yeah, that's right, Tia and Scott. Good evening to the both of you. This homeowner declined to speak to us on camera, but he did give us a play-by-play off camera of exactly what happened here, including how these offenders made it inside of his home, actually made it inside 2 of his vehicles, and how he tells us he was forced to shoot at them in order to protect his family as well as his possessions. Here's surveillance of one of the suspects trying to get past a security gate. The masked man eventually entered the family's home through a front door, which the owner says he forgot to lock. The homeowner telling Fox 32, once inside, the thief removed keys to the family's vehicles. The thief then broke out the garage door window, got inside the victim's Ferrari, driving it out of the garage. The homeowner says he and his wife were awakened when they heard their Ferrari engine sound. The father of 5 daughters tells me he eventually grabbed his gun. It happened here in the 400 block of Sheridan Road at 5 this morning. Listen to the shootout from a neighbor's Ring doorbell. The homeowner tells me this was indeed an intense shootout. He says he was within 10 feet from the car thieves. He used this tree to shield himself as they went back and forth. Look at where the bullets hit. There are bullet holes all over. Bullet hole there, a bullet hole there, another bullet hole there, and into this tree. All happened within a couple of minutes. Police say 2 of the offenders got away in an Audi. 1 ran away on foot. Fortunately, no injuries. To hear, though, that there was a shootout between one of your neighbors and these thieves, what do you think about that?
Well, I think it's disturbing. It's disturbing, but we know we have wonderful police protection, and we feel very safe in Winnetka.
Throughout the day, detectives were seen removing evidence from the property. The homeowner's Ferrari and Range Rover now dusted for fingerprints. Police say it was an isolated incident. So if anything, a takeaway is just
lock your doors, lock your cars, and keep your keys off the counter.
And ironically, this homeowner tells us that he had another vehicle that was actually stolen from his home just 2 years ago. Now, police tell us in this instance they are looking for 3 suspects, and they continue to ask for neighbors as well as others in the community to release any surveillance images that they have in this case. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated on this on air and online. In Winnetka, Nate Rogers, Fox 32, Chicago.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Winnetka. Boy, if you staying out there in the suburbs in that nice area, You better have a pistol in the house, or you'll be slipping otherwise. That man say he woke up, him and his wife woke up when they heard that Ferrari engine sound. Boy, you know that shit gonna crank up and be loud. But good skills though, he was able to get into a shootout with them. But they say he was 10 feet away. 10 feet? Maybe more like 10 yards. He should have had their ass, boy. That's why you train with your gun, so you can do work when it's time to do work. You ain't even safe in the suburbs, boy. Ain't nowhere safe. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.